Hey everyone, we're going to do a performance test here using the Samsung S25 Ultra. We are going to do a few different things for this performance test. First thing I'm going to do though is do a Wi-Fi test. We pay for 1 GB of download speed. Of course, no phone is ever going to hit that because we have a million other things attached or that is on the Wi-Fi at the moment. But let's go ahead and see what we get for a download speed. We're just using speedtest.net or the Ookla or something like that. It's what it's called. It's usually what I use. And of course, like with all these tests, you can perform these tests multiple times to get different results, at least by a little bit. But right now we're getting 504.12 megabytes per second download speed. Next, I'll show you guys what I got for a CPU Geekbench 6 score. So you go a single score of 3155 and the multi-core of 9865. And I do believe that is the highest of all of my devices I have. Of course, it's always like the most expensive one and the newest that I have. So let's get all of that. And then let's go ahead and we'll just do some different apps here in Max Graphics. We're going to do a couple of gaming apps. That is new. Go away. So let's go on, and I'm just going to show off Arsenal because it gives you the FPSs here. And we should be in Max Graphics as well, as I will show right there. So we are in Max Graphics. And for those that do not know, if you are not in Max Graphics, you change it to Max Graphics, exit out of the game you are playing in Roblox, and go back into it to actually get those Max Graphics. FPS counter is up top there. Yes, I am terrible at all these games. I do not like on-screen controls whatsoever. I am terrible with them. But we can see there we are hitting, and not hitting. There we go. Took someone down. We are hitting around 60, and I went down. 60 frames per second. It's hovering between 59 and 60. That is what you are stuck at with mobile gaming. If you are not, let me know. But as far as I know, we are stuck at 60 frames per second. And there's a bunch of other stuff up there as well. So that's all we're going to do in Roblox. Any game you play on Roblox on this phone, you're not going to have any issues whatsoever with it. Next, we do a little bit more of a graphically intensive game, Monster Hunter Now. One of my favorite games. I have put so many hours into this. I usually don't even use it when I'm walking around, just usually use it in the house. Or if I'm at work or whatever, gotta kill a minute or two, we do this game. I love Monster Hunter in general. We are in very high graphics here. So everything looks amazing. We are going to apparently attack a Shamu. Let's go ahead and take down the Jagras here. So what we are looking for in this, of course, is going to be lag and just lack of smoothness here. So there we go. So this plays incredibly well, as it should, as this is over $8,000 phone here in the US. We're about to get hit with the tail. So we'll get to the end there, and you can see the poison on the Jagras looks actually incredibly good as well. Go ahead and break its stomach. And this Jagras is almost down. And there we go. So I know phones I've had in the past, even on like low graphics, this ending scene here where they are going down all the way, it kind of lags out. This has no issue whatsoever. Goes in nice and smooth, ends nice and smooth, plays very, very well. So let's go on and get on out of that. So then going to something like Duolingo. This is not a hard app whatsoever, but we'll do Esposo and Juaves Grande use. So of course we're going to have no issues with anything like this. I am not going to be speaking to you. No, thank you. So there are not too many places I have seen this phone actually have issues. This is my main phone. This is the phone I use all the time. One place I have found it having issues, performance issues, is on Facebook Marketplace when somebody has a whole bunch of items for sale on their profile and you kind of scroll through them. It completely lags out. It is like the weirdest thing. But yeah, hopefully you guys can tell that in this video. It is just, look how laggy that gets. It's super weird because this is, like I said, a super powerful performance beast. But there are weird instances where this thing does lag out. then that is one of them. That is going to do it for this video. If you guys have any suggestions on how to test the performance of these phones and tablets, let me know. Other apps, but yeah, you guys let me know, and let me know what you think of this phone as well. Again, this is the phone I use all the time right now, the S25 Ultra. I absolutely love this phone. It's just a very good phone for the most part. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you all for watching. Hope you have a good one. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.